Between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And we get a glance. Here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. I thought the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, that's caught inside the 20, and he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby. That's not good enough, man.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined. The personal foul, 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. And this one's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot, and it did.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
Throwing on first down, Olsen. He's got the connection left side to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first down, Mayer. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, Olsen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. From the gun, Olsen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions. Quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up. Score. All over you. Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. On 2nd down, Mayer. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On the give, this is their fullback. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Off play action. Olsen. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big pickup of 38. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Olsen. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Olsen, right side complete. That's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he will find his man on the in route, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A gain of 3, second down. From the gun, Olsen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Coleman. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, but it's going to be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, Olsen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Olsen, flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Olsen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off the play fake. Olsen. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going deep for Walker. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 44 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
On first down, Mayer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on first down. Olsen. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Olsen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun. Olsen. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action. Olsen. Coleman has it here right side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Olsen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Olsen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the return will stop right around the 25. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On 1st and 10, Olsen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Olsen. He's going to air. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Chicago. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't.
Today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 106 yards.
He's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes a leading rusher.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here comes the Bears punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. So a change of possession. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Olsen, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 22 yards there, a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. And to give this time to the tailback. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 20. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Olsen got his man complete over the middle. That's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touch. And after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Off the play fake. Olsen. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to throw. Olsen.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Throwing on 1st down, Olsen. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Off play action. Olsen. Going for the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And he will have... The Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback. His 11th touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Off the play fake, Olsen sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Normally, when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback with a lucky number 13. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw on 3rd down, Olsen. He finds Coleman. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They got a man. It's Woods. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st down, Olsen. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Olsen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down now, Mayer. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 12. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Olsen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. To throw again, Olsen. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Mayer. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Olsen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mayer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Olsen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Mayer. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Olsen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Mayer. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Operating from the gun. Olsen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guy. Today. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Olsen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. On second down, Mayer. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Off the bootleg, Olsen. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Mayer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
On second down now, Mayer. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an instant. Side give, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Olsen got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 35. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Olsen, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Try to get it to Woods, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Olsen. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Olsen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. He's actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. From the gun, Olsen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Off play action, Olsen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Olsen airing it out deep for Wood. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this one in for a big. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Back to throw. Olsen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing on first down. Olsen over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Operating from the gun, Olsen over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
What was that, Russ?
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. How about that? So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to air it out deep for Wood. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 56 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Back to the air on second down. Olsen got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
From the gun on third down. Olsen over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Nope. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Bears... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, he's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes him back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, Mayer. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Bears on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Mayer. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now a dump off here complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage. Downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bears, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
today.
Off the play fake. Olsen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his man. Complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown. Chicago. A big play there. 83. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. From the gun on third down. Olsen on the crossing route, complete. It's Coleman. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. From the gun, Olsen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's the fullback with his... And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. On first down, Olsen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On second down now, Mayer, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, Mayer, and this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there, it's 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Mayer. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Let's go.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 13. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Olsen got his man complete over the middle. That's Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows? This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Mayer. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his public...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 9-yard. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Throwing on 1st down. Olsen. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Olsen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st down, Mayer. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 15-yard touchdown grab as the Bears. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st down, Olsen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 23 yards the pickup there. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back to throw now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Olsen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And this is good from 57 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're going to speed things up here on 3rd down. Mayer. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a...
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Off the play fake, Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Mayer, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. To throw on 3rd down, Olsen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action, Olsen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Olsen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Mayer, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, Mayer. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayer. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Olsen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles,
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Olsen going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Olsen. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now again, right side. Mayer, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Olsen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept